And we're live. How's everyone doing today? If you're watching the recording of the stream right now, comment Dapper, D-A-P-P-E-R, PP. Now before you put this video in full screen, subscribe to the channel so we can hit 500 in order for me to qualify for memberships and super chat donations. For the time being, if you care to donate, my cash tag is right there, but also in the description below. Although it's not going to be a hyperlink, because I don't have the qualifications to link hyperlinks in my descriptions yet for some reason, if they're external. But I can link my main channel though. So yeah, today is October 7th, I believe. October 7th, and it's a Monday today. Yeah, let's just get straight into it. Again, I want to start making a habit. As you may have noticed, I'm gonna snap in a rally real quick. I've been having more fun just making the faces at first. Let me just pull up my channel actually, because at first I started out with making the faces just look like emojis. You know, like that one, and then the purple one kind of looks like an emoji. The blue one, you can't really see the blue one because the time kind of blocks it, but it's sort of a sad face. I wonder if it's not gonna let me do that. And then that's sort of like an emoji. It's a square emoji, and I used the pixel art app for the website for the first time, and I had a pretty fun time with that. And then I did a sort of angry face. But then on the 48th one, I just decided, well, what if I made it pretty like more detailed? So I gave him hair. I gave him sort of like a proper nose, not just like some sort of cartoony little squiggle. And then I made like the mouth have lip and like lip details, and then this one. I don't know. I've always enjoyed. I don't consider myself like a good drawer, but I've always enjoyed drawing faces. I don't know why, but I've always had a fun time drawing faces. But let's get. Did I change the? What did I make the title? I just realized. What did I make the title of this? Minecraft live stream? No, that's not right. I don't want it to be Minecraft. I just did Minecraft, and I did Minecraft the stream before too. Today was meant to be Rocket League. So sorry for the false advertisement. Not that anyone's even here though. So let me fix this. But now anyone who got the notification is being lied to. So come on, man. Hurry up. There we go. I'm gonna type Rocket League. It's probably getting pretty dark in my room right now. There we go. Yeah, so let's come on. All this shit. Yeah, I probably should take care of that, actually. That would have gotten annoying to just be in a dark room. Oh man, I'm feeling I'm not lousy. I feel lethargic again. Like I feel like I could take a nap right now, even though I got a decent amount of sleep. And I even took a nap at like 2. There's something wrong with me, I swear. Well, when I was a kid, I actually got tested positive for Lyme's disease. But then as soon as they told us that, they're just like, but don't worry, because it's pretty inaccurate, the Lyme disease test. And I was like, well, what the fuck? What was the whole point? You know? What was the whole song and dance? Because they literally said, well, it seems like you're tired a lot, so let's test him for Lyme's disease. Because they're like, do you get bit by ticks? And I was like, yeah, when I was a kid I used to. Like, even before then I would say that, you know? Because I was young, but I was even younger when I get bit by ticks regularly. You know, and they had an easy time hiding in my hair, as you can imagine. But that was I'm not that way anymore. It was when I was a kid. Like, I'm talking like when I was super young. And I don't give a shit. There we go. So yeah, I went to the doctor's office and they were just like, oh yeah, you actually tested positive. Ain't that something? Of course, that doesn't matter because they're not accurate. It's just like, well, well, why even give us that information? Why, like, spook us? And if it's inaccurate, well then, why did I just don't understand what the point of it was. So do I have Lyme's disease or not? Who knows? But it's always, I tested positive. What a weird fucking thing. I think I'm gonna... Actually, you know what? Cancel search. I want to take care of something. Because I've quickly realized... Chat. Allow voice chat with everyone. See, I don't buy that. Allow voice chats with nobody. Yeah. Sure. Because here's the thing. Party chat? No. Off. Match chat. Oh, is this... Oh, wait. This isn't voice. So you know what? Allow text chat. No, you know what? Actually, fuck that. I don't want people to type to me. Allow party text. Yeah, turn that off. I've realized that the only people who play this are like young kids, so it doesn't feel right to because the one time I played this, it was a child. I think they were like born in 2011. It's like, that's fucking crazy. I mean, I'm no geezer, but 2011, when I think of 2011, I don't think, boy, that was a long time ago. I guess I do, but like, I don't put it into perspective that the person who would be born on that same year would be like able to be cognitive to play against me in Rocket League, you know? What on earth? Why did it not have a countdown just then? Ay. Wait, what? That looked super weird. So it looks like my internet is screwing up again. This is why I don't often do Rocket League, because my internet just isn't good enough, evidently. At least for Rocket League. So it's the reason why I also play it's the reason why I only do 1v1s now too, is because my internet sucks so bad that I don't want to screw up another teammate's like opportunities because my internet's fucking up. I'd rather just have it be on me. Be on me. Be on me. On me, be. If you're wondering what the hell I was just doing there, don't even try and look up those lyrics, because I'm doing a parody. I did the take on me lyrics, but instead of take, I did be. Wasn't that funny? Ooh, I just flicked it over him like Ronaldinho. And also, I swear my internet connection is better when I'm playing by myself. Like, it was kind of rough towards the beginning, but now it's alright. And, see, here's the thing. I always have sort of... You know how there's like writer's block and sort of creative droughts or something? I wish there would be a better sort of word. I wish there'd be a better word for, like... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Fuck you! I wish there was a better word. What the fuck am I trying to say? I wish there was a better word for creative hesitation. Or sort of creative self-doubt. Because as I'm working on the Poland video, I'm just like thinking to myself, man, this sucks. I don't know what it is about me, but that always happens whenever I'm making a video. And as I'm editing it, I'm just like, this whole thing is a sham. The fact that I ever even have the opportunity to make money off these videos is insane. These suck. Everything about my career is phony. Which I probably need help in that regard, like, mentally, but I don't have the money for that. But I'm... you fat fuck. But I'm just like, oh man. I'm just like, I'm struggling. I'm just struggling with it. I think the main thing that really is kind of annoying is that I don't want to spoil it in case someone watches this who watches my main shelf videos. Oh my god. You know, just in case, whatever, you know? I mean, it's not, fuck you! Why do I always decide to get talkative while I'm playing a very difficult cognitive game? Coordinative game. This is what I meant to say. This fucking Shathid. But pretty much, like... So, just not spoil it, I'm gonna be vague. I'm not gonna say any proper nouns, alright? Well, I've already said many times that the video is the Poland of each continent. So that is the only thing that I'll say. But my highest ranked country... Because you know how I rank them towards the end? The country that I rank highest is the shortest segment of the video. It's like all the other entries have really long segments and like comparisons to, you know, Poland's stuff historically. And then the one I rank at the top is the one that I only spend like 3 minutes talking about. And I really don't like that. I don't think the people who are gonna watch that are gonna react well to that either. But oh my god. But most importantly, I also just don't like it very much. But I'm at a point now where I'm just like, I have to get this video done. Like, it's nearing on like half a year that I haven't posted. Like, when's the last time I posted the fucking video that no one even fucking watched? The AI videos? I mean, the last real video that anyone actually saw was the Finland video. Which was what, like in May or something? I remember I started working on that video in like February. Like, it's crazy how bad my work ethic is. And maybe it's not even that my work ethic is bad, it's just that my hesitation is even stronger. Fuck's sake, man. This guy's such a cunt. Oh my god, he's gonna score again. I really do wish that I had someone who helped me in the production. I know that I probably say this every time, particularly when I'm playing Rocket League for some reason. I don't know why. I dearly wish that I had help, just in terms of editing. I really wish that I had someone who could help me with editing, because I don't know what it is, but I think it's just because I have to watch the same segments over and over. That's what you have to do. You can't just... No one is good enough at editing to not have to replay the same segments over and over. No one can just one-shot edit something. I don't know if there's ever been a perception about that, but if there is, let me squash that right now. Even the best of editors preview their shit multiple times, you know? It's not even like a noob thing to say. If there is, they're being disingenuous. I mean, if there is someone who's saying that, they're being disingenuous, or they're just one of those people who lies, like just lies. You know, the same person who... I told a story, I think, on stream once where I was sick at school. This was like like 3 years ago when I was in high school. And I missed a bunch of school because I got the flu. I missed probably like a week. You know, and the flu's not... Like, the school doesn't even want you to be there. Like, if you have, you know, some degenerative bone disease, then the schools be like, you better show up, you fucking... But if it's the flu, then they're just like, oh, we can't be having students to be over here. Like, the flu, that's where they draw a line. But you can have literally, like, giga cancer, and they won't give a shit. But, oh, if you have the flu, well, we can't be having students with the flu. So, it's not even, like, a thing that, like, whatever, you know? So I missed, like, a week of school because of it. And, you know, the teachers always were having, like, you know, this... I was just the type of person in school who, like, no one ever took me... Who the fucking care? It's just that the teacher just jokingly said to me, oh, what, you've been skipping school again, Everett? Oh, I just said my real name there. Ignore that. My name's actually, whatever. I just said my real name there. I haven't intended on... Actually, I was lying. This whole story is a lie. Okay? This is a joke. Alright? This whole story's a bit. But yeah, they said that to me. Too bad this is a live stream, because I wish I could edit that out. Fuck. But... So, yeah, they said that to me, and I was like, nah, I had the flu, that's why I was gone for so long. And the teacher's like, okay. And then out of nowhere, this random kid who was like a grade below me, who sat in front of me, turned around, and he was just like, I've never been sick. And he clearly had some he had something wrong with him. Like, but it's just that there's just some people who they just lie. They just lie. Because who are we really gonna try and, like, play devil's advocate and believe this fucking kid? He's never been sick. He's never been sick. We're really just gonna... It's just one of those things where there's like, well, what if you think I'm wrong, then try and disprove it. Like, I don't know. I think I'm just creating a whole bunch of straw men in my head right now. Whenever I hear someone lie, I always imagine that there's going to be a team of people who are going to defend them. Probably just because I think I'm on the internet too much these days. Like, man, fuck Reddit, honestly. Whenever I look up a specific question and there isn't, like, an article or some sort of mainstream thing that is covering it, I always will just occasionally check Reddit just to see. And the amount of filth and unprompted, like, shit that's on that website is... Oh, you fat fucking filthy failure. Oh, I can't believe I saved it just then. Fuck you and your fat face. Why is my shit so choppy? Oh, thank God. But now that I've went through the, you know, now that I know that Reddit is a thing and what it does, I can't believe I just messed that up. I probably should stop telling fucking stories that no one gives a shit about while playing Rocket League. That's probably like a really bad thing that I keep doing. But now whenever I just hear the most retarded thing ever, I always just imagine that there's like just a team of people who are gonna defend it, like no matter what. Like that's sort of what I've learned, that's kind of what Reddit breeds, and I know why people do it, yet I'm just so like fucked up about it that, you know, it just because let me explain to you what is going on there. All right, let me tell you exactly what's going on. These people, well, I think it goes without saying. Then why would you say it? I think it goes without saying that those people are losers, alright? And it's not just because I disagree. Oh, what? So, that's a bit of an ad hominem. Look, because they're losers, you can't agree with them? They just, like... See, look, I'm doing it right now. I'm creating a straw man where it's just, like... Whatever. Let me just... For the life of me, can I not argue against myself and just say something? I'm an honest person, so why should I have to challenge myself all the time? I do not make a habit of being dishonest, so I shouldn't even do that. Okay, I'm only saying this to myself. God. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but pretty much just, these people are losers. And they never got enough attention when they were, you know, a kid. And, you know, I don't feel bad for them because fuck them. And also I don't care. Because I didn't have a great upbringing either. And I don't act like that. So, fuck them. I actually don't care. I literally do not care that they, you know, didn't get enough attention as a kid. Because fuck them. And there's better ways to sort of cope with that rather than just being a cunt. Oh no! That's such a shitty way to lose. That's such a shitty way to lose. But these losers, because they've never gotten enough attention when they were a kid, leave the match. Leave the match. Because they didn't get enough attention as a kid, they will say anything. These people have no principles. They'll say anything. They might as well be a product of the devil because they're constantly playing devil's advocate. And they know that what they're saying is about to incite a reaction because of how absurd and polarizing it is. And that's all they do. They will refute the most baseline things ever. And almost like, people shouldn't use Reddit. Because it makes you feel like as if having a normal opinion is like stupid. And that's all they do. Every day they'll go on Reddit. Because if you actually look at their profiles, you'll see that they have like pretty notorious profiles. Like they have, I guess, a lot of, what does Reddit call them? I don't know, they just garnered up a lot of shits. I'm just going to say it. I don't know what the phrase is. I think there's a word for it that I can't think of right now, but I'm just going to say shits. They have a lot of shits. I don't know what they are, but they have a lot of them. But it doesn't, it's all in vain because everything that they say is completely, like, these people actually have no principles. Like, literally none. And that's really all I was going to say. It's just that That's it. That they don't actually even believe what they're saying. They don't. That's all they do. And I don't think Reddit should be, like, censored or anything. It's just that you definitely have to use it in certain doses. I don't think I'm the type of person who needs that in my life. It's like, and I'm literally about to do it right now. I'm literally about to do another straw man. Where someone might say, oh, well, you just don't like having your opinions challenged? No. But if it's from... I have no problem with my opinion being challenged if it's from a reliable, like, person, source, who's saying it. But if it's just from some person, some random guy off of Reddit who has no principles at all, then, yeah, that's not worth my time. I don't know who I'm arguing. See, again, it's just... I have way too much demons in my head to have people who are constantly playing devil's advocate. You know what I mean? That's kind of a bar, you have to admit what I just said there. I just came up with that on the spot, off the dome. I got way too much of my own demons to be having people play devil's advocate with me. You know what I mean? Bars. Okay, let me stop explaining shit and actually just play the fucking game. Because it's making me play shitly. One day I want those demons to be sort of squished. And some people who've had a good upbringing don't understand what that means when people say they have their demons. Some people will think, oh, so you have evil intentions? Are you admitting you have evil intentions? I literally one time said that, and someone said that back to me. I said, yeah, I got too much of my own demons to be dealing with that. It was probably something else I was talking about, but I said that. And they're like, so you're saying you have evil intentions? It's just like, what? That's not what that phrase means at all. It may sound like that if you've never heard that phrase, or you just don't get it, but that's not what that means. Fucking idiot. That's like if... I mean, it's just some of the... What even just happened there? I mean, my connection just fucked up so poorly there. Look at that. I mean... That's like if I warned someone by saying, now don't count your chickens before the eggs hatch. And so it says, so what, you're saying you think I own chickens? What... Who was bringing up eggs? I wasn't talking about eggs. Were you talking about eggs? Were you talking about eggs? I certainly wasn't. Like, it's a metaphor. You fat fuck. You know what isn't a metaphor? Your fucking weight. Jump on a scale and you'll see the fucking metaphor of your fucking whale of a life. And I don't hate fat people. It's just that that's for some reason my go-to like thing. I don't know why. Because most fat people really aren't fat because they want to be, you know? Like, the overwhelming majority of fat people are not fat because they want to. As much as sort of like... sort of anti-woke people will say, and there's so many people who are fat and proud of it. No, they're not. That's like such a fringe group of people who are on Twitter. It's not even a thing. Twitter, I can't believe people even use Twitter. Like, Twitter's even worse than Reddit is. And that's saying something. Because at least with Reddit, there's like certain things that have to do with tech. I've had some of my tech questions be answered on Reddit. So thanks for that. But Twitter, that doesn't even have that element to it. As much as people like to make fun of Reddit, there is that element to it. Or sometimes like an error message will pop up and only Reddit will have an answer. But Twitter ain't got fuck on that. I've never seen that before on Twitter. It's not that space. I just said that I wouldn't start ranting. What is it about this fucking game that makes me rant? Ooh. The problem, you know what it is because when I'm focusing on this game, I'm completely silent. So I tried to fill the dead air with shit like that. That's what it is. So how about I just announce what I'm doing, like a proper YouTuber? So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna save this. Okay. I'm gonna save this. Okay, I'm not. I feel like you can't talk during this game because you just play shit. Because I feel like if I didn't say anything there, I wouldn't have fucked up. I know you're blaming it. See, I'm creating. I have like a mental disorder where I keep creating straw men of people who aren't saying that to me. It's probably why I'm so good at roasting people. Is because like I pretty much. I'm usually prepared for whatever someone might say to me. Because I already have that, like, thing, like, in my head being said to me, you know? I'm not like a schizo or anything, or I have bipolar disorder. It's just, I have a very harsh, self-conscious... Is it... what is it? Internal? What the fuck is the word? Who fucking knows? This guy left. Hold on, what was the score? Oh, it was 6-3. He left at 6-3? That's totally salvageable. What a ding-dong. What a little dingbat. I recently learned what the origin of the word dingbat was, because I've heard that phrase be used before, and I didn't know what it meant. And it had to do with the fact that, I guess bats, since, like, I guess churches with bells, so I guess cathedrals would be a better word. Although I think, do all churches have, whatever, you know what I mean, though. Like, cathedrals have, like, a bad habit of having bats take over the sort of, like, ceiling, because you know how churches always have high ceilings? Well, I guess bats would chill up there to, like, you know, hang upside down from, because that's how they sleep. And, you fucking caramba. And whenever, because you know, churches have bells, and every hour they strike, probably even half hour, certain bells. And you know how a bell goes ding? Well, whenever, you know, like, whenever the bell would ring, the bats would go fucking nuts. You know, because bats have really good ears. So imagine how tough it is for them to, you know, to hear a really vibrating loud bell when their ears are super sensitive, when they can hear the noises of mosquitoes passing by. Like, that's how good their ears are. Ah, you fuck. Oh, he just did it for me. What a ding-dong. What a dingbat. And yeah, that's why, if I wasn't playing this fucking game, I probably would have explained that much better. If I wasn't such a goddamn dingbat. I'll tell you what. Fuck you. Oh my god. Oh my god, this guy is shit. He's lucky that I was doing something, because this fucking idiot would have just got scored on again. He would have gotten a point scored on him. You know that a person doesn't know what they're talking about when they say scoring points in terms of, like, when they're talking about soccer/football. And he scored that point there. Scored that point? The fuck are you talking about? I don't know about no points in soccer. There's no such thing as points in soccer. There's no such thing. There's goals. And you may say, well, why can't you call them points? Because the amount, the numerical value does not change depending on the distance or any other variable. It doesn't matter if you score a goal in the last minute, in your half, you know, it doesn't matter if it's an own goal, it doesn't matter. There's no, it's a goal is a fucking goal. Fuck you and your fat fucking face. What a shitty, pathetic attempt to save the fucking ball. To save the fucking ball! I know that was bad terminology there, but I couldn't think of another word. Just to save it. I promise I'm better articulated than when I am playing Rocket League. It's just that this fucking game just makes me so disoriented. Sounds like an excuse to me. I've just done it again. I genuinely have like a mental disorder, bro. What is it about me and creating random strawmen that don't exist? No one's even watching right now. That's the flukiest shit I've ever seen, by the way. Look at this. He was. There's no fucking way he intended that. Oh my god. This fucking absolute fluky freak. He's getting so lucky. Oh my god. This is so fucking lame. This is so lame. This is the flukiest shit ever. Oh my fucking god. Everything is going so well for him right now. It's actually so annoying. Sounds like jealousy to me. Sounds like another straw man to me. Is my opponent making a straw man here? A straw man, man? A straw man? That was a Skooks reference. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're better off that way. Honestly, I kind of hope that you think I'm crazy because, I kind of talk like a crazy person, so... Look how shit this guy is. Like, what the fuck is this guy's problem? He's so ass. Oh my flying fuck. No, you don't. Yes. Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna say that. He's so shit. He can't do nothing. He can't do nothing. No fucking way he just fluked it again. This is such a fluke job. How is he doing this? How is he so cuntily lucky? Just stop. Just stop. Pull the fucking plug and get it over with. Jesus. I know that was pretty fluky too, but I don't care. Ah, man, my legs are starting to hurt. Oh, man. Why am I so, like, tired all the time, man? Why? What is going on? What's happening? Did you just try to pinch it? Excuse me. Look at this dingbat. Oh my god. If there was more time on the clock, I would have been able to score that on him. Whoa. And I wish I had an editor so bad. I need an editor, bro. Having me do everything, it's not viable. It's not viable. It just simply is not. It's not. It's not. It just doesn't work. There's probably people who can do it, who can do everything. They can edit, they can narrate, they can research, they can do literally everything. But I'm not that person. I can't do it. It's so hard. It's so hard to not get burnt out with production like that. It's just so fucking hard. It's like you never have a break. Ever. Ever! It's so draining. Like there's no day off to that. And even when you don't do any work that day, you feel like you've wasted it. And you don't even feel like worthy of doing anything that day because you're just like, why? But nothing's stopping me from doing work. So like you've just wasted a day dwelling on the fact that you've done nothing. You know what I mean? It's so fucked. I need an editor so bad. I know that need is such like a harsh word to say, but I need one. I need one, bro. I need an editor. I don't know how much money I need to make in order to have an editor. But I cannot do it by myself. I cannot. I used to have people who edited for me. They were my friends. But they pulled out on me. And now I gotta do it myself, and I'm not even good at editing, bro. That's the thing. If I was good at editing, fair enough, but I'm fucking not. I'm not good at editing. Turn this shit off. I'm not good at editing. I'm not good at tech. I'm not good with, you know, I'm not good with this shit, man. I can't do it. I can't do it, man. I'm sorry, I know it's a first world problem to be saying the shit I'm saying. But who fucking, like, do you actually care? Do you care if I say a first world problem? What does it matter to you that I say something that is probably a position you don't have right now? It's not hurting you. Again, no one's even talking to me. I'm creating. Oh my god. Like this is the type of person I am. Like, do you know how much, like, you're witnessing me, like, in my fucking, like, mental battles with myself? Imagine how, like, fucked I am when I'm editing my own shit and I'm hearing my own voice and I'm hearing my own thought points and I'm hearing how I only talk about the main entry for like a short period of time and then I talk about everything else for a long period of time and then I end up picking the one that I shortly talk about as the number one pick. Like, I'm so ashamed of that. I haven't even uploaded the video and I already feel guilt. I can't do it, man. I need an editor. I need one. Because without one, I will never be able to do anything in a timely manner. Because I just keep getting in my head about, like, well, hold on, this sucks. Like, I need another person. It's so fucked, man. Like, it's just so fucked. It just is so fucked. I'm so tired too. I have not been getting good sleep. I think I am, but then I don't. How am I tired? Dude, I went to sleep at like 8 p.m. I went to sleep at 8 p.m. And granted, I did wake up at 4 a.m., which isn't great. But then I went back to sleep again after that. I was like up for like 30 minutes. And then, you know, the most fucked up thing is like when you have to pee but you also want to sleep at the same time. I swear that almost feels like an Olympic sport, the battle of needing to pee while also really wanting to go back to sleep after waking up. And you'll just wake up from nothing. It'll probably be from you having to need to pee. But it'll feel like it comes out of nowhere. Like, you'll just wake up in the middle of the night at like 4 a.m. and you really need to pee. But you're also so tired. And then you're just like... And I'm just the type of person... I have a hard time going back to sleep. So yeah, I used the bathroom and then I was just like, man... I'm going to have such a hard time falling back to sleep. And it probably took like half an hour, like 30 minutes for me to fall back to sleep. So it was like 4:30, approaching on 5 o'clock. And then I woke up at 8 a.m. From 4 to 8. So that was another 4 hours. And then from 8 to 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 8 hours. And then I slept again for another 4. So 8 plus 4 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 12 hours of sleep. Now that sounds like a lot, but... well, it is a lot. For someone who would get regular hours of sleep and has been getting good sleep, that would be a lot. But for me, who's been staying up all night editing for like the past 2 weeks now... I haven't been editing for 2 weeks, but I've been researching and I've been writing for those other weeks. So just pretty much in production, I should say. Who's been staying up all night for production reasons for like the past 2 weeks. 12 hours, I guess, is still not cutting it. Because I still feel tired, man. I am so tired. I'm so fucking tired. I can't do Rocket League anymore. I can't do it. I can't. 50 minutes. I just realized I can be checking this. That's the first time I've ever done that. Is check through that way. Oh. I'm so fucking tired right now. The thing is, I actually haven't even gotten that much work done today. Like, I've just been tired. I have just been tired this whole day. And I've been waiting. When am I gonna get energy? Like, I think it's just gonna come out of nowhere, and it's not. I even took a nap. I was thinking maybe I can get some energy from a nap. That didn't work either. Like, what is going on? I'm just... Again, mind you, these are all first world problems, but... So what? It's first world problems, man. Damn! Like, it's not illegal to complain. Oh, man. I'm so fucking tired. How can I have 12 hours of sleep and a nap, and I'm still tired? I feel like a war prisoner right now, man. Like, that light is hurting my eyes. Oh, man. I'm sorry that this is bad content right now. But I don't know what else to say. I'm so drained. I'm so fucking drained right now. You have no idea how much little sleep I've been getting these past 2 weeks. Like, I'm telling you, it's actually been unbearable. I can't sleep. I can't sleep. Anytime I try to have some rest, my mind is constantly rushing with thoughts about how I should be working. And then when I actually legitimately should be working, I'm too busy being tired. So when I should be tired, my head is rushing with all these thoughts. You may think, oh, well then, but no, it's not, I can't reverse it. Like, you may think, oh, well then just do it where if your head's rushing, then you should be working. But it's not like that, because then when I actually do get up to the computer, then I start feeling tired. Sounds like you just don't like working. It sounds like I'm so done. I'm so fucking done. I'm so done being tired. I just want an editor. I've done everything. I've done the research. I've done the writing. I've done the narration. I just am done. Can I please just have a break? Fuck, man. I know this is like, no one cares, but fuck, man. I need help. I just wish I had an editor, bro. Like, I'm not doing easy subjects. It's why my videos are popular. Because they're not easy. Fuck off if you think they are. Like, quite frankly. Fuck off. Fuck right off. And you can go fuck right off, and you can try and make the videos that I'm doing. And guess what? They're not going to go anywhere, because no one can do what I'm doing. Because you can't replicate passion in a subject. You can't. It's you know, you just can't do it. You can't replicate that. Because, I've like, geography's been my favorite subject since I was a kid. You know? You know? I don't know why I said it like that. And, I like making comparisons. I don't like making comparisons, but I like finding parallels. Maybe that was a better word for it. Because comparisons, there's kind of like a negative connotation with comparisons. But I like finding parallels. It just makes history more palatable that way. To find parallels. Because if you approach everything with a clean slate all the time, you're going to be so overwhelmed that, because sometimes I'll see articles about these just Melvins, would be maybe the word to describe it, magoos, of just, well, it's not good to continuously compare certain things to other things, because you'll never be able to have it expansive. It's just like, what the fuck are you even talking about? Hold on, let's see this right now. Let's unplug this. Let's see some absolute magoo with some sort of shitty little liberal arts degree talk about how it's bad to make comparisons or something. Oh my fucking god. What? Fucking Google and their piss ass. Can we just say your whole address? Fuck you. Oh man, I want to end the stream so bad. Why are they so... hold on, wait. Oh my god. I just did that. I just leaked my IP. What is wrong with me, man? That was probably really immature to just watch me do that. Not me leaking my IP, but me doing what I've just done with myself. I don't know. I don't think I'm mentally well right now. Legit, dead ass. I'm so sorry that you have to be witnessing this. If you are watching this. No one's watching live right now, thank Christ. But, if you have to... I'm just so fucking done. Oh my god. I'm just so done. I just want to rest. I want to rest without consequences. And it sounds immature to say without consequences, because everything has consequences. But fuck, man, I haven't been allowing myself to sleep. It's so draining. Think about that, man. I haven't been able to sleep. And it's only myself who's been doing it, but fuck, man. Oh my god. Who cares that I leaked my IP? No one cares. I don't even know what that means. I'm not even tech savvy enough to understand what that even means. Who does that matter to? So what, my IP gets leaked? What does that mean? Are people now gonna start, going to my location? Who's gonna be doing that? Oh man, I'm so done right now. What was I even gonna look up? Oh yeah, I was gonna look up some fucking prick who just whatever. Why? How Omori was made and why people thought it was a scam. Why is that what are these videos? Are these videos I've watched before? What is Omori? What the fuck are they talking about? Oh my god, man. I think I actually do remember looking at... I have no fucking clue what this is, though. But I don't even want to click it, because then it's going to pull up more shit like that. That guy, Glenn. Oh, man, I shouldn't have... Why did I do that? Why did I hit myself so many times just then? That was embarrassing. That made me look like an autistic freak just then. I promise I don't have a mental disorder. At least, not that I'm aware of. You never know these days, but fuck, man. I mean, that was some proper neurodivergent shit that I've done. Oh my god. I'm so sleep deprived. Stream's over. Stream's over. Stream's over. It's done. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,